What's goody? Hey man, so some super sad news out of the NBA today, bro. This morning news broke that Kyrie Irving has in fact torn his ACL, man, and he is out for the remainder of the season. Before I say anything else, I want to say prayers up to Kyrie. That's a very serious injury no matter what for anybody in the world, but especially when you're a 30-plus-year-old guy trying to recover, trying to get back to that sport that you love so much, man. It's going to be tough. And I know he's like fasting right now during Ramadan and everything like that, so I know his mental strength is being tested and everything like that. And yeah, man, just prayers up to Kyrie. I pray that rehab goes well. I pray that God be with him, and I pray that just everything goes well with Kyrie, that he can somehow return back to full strength, if not get even better from this injury. And I pray that somehow God will show him the blessing in disguise of this injury or something like that, that something good will come out of it. All right? So, now that that's out of the way, again, prayers up to Kyrie, man. Not a laughing matter, not a joking matter at all. Super sad. I'm a big fan of Kyrie. Me and the homies were literally in the group chat talking about how sad this was. So we're all big fans of Kyrie Irving's and everything like that, and we hate to see that. But man, if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, dude, like it's just like being a Dallas Mavericks fan right now has to feel like going up against a professional boxer in a sparring match as just an average citizen. Like it has to feel like just getting hit with blow after blow after blow, just right hook, left hook, uppercut, kidney shot, everything, bro. Like it's bad news after bad news because we still have reports coming out the Luka Doncic trade about, oh, he was smoking hookah, he was drinking beer, blah, 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 and everything like that. It's like, why are we still reporting this stuff? Like, why are they still trying to badmouth this man while he's over here hooping with LA? They're the 2 seed and everything like that. Like, stop that, first of all, because that's just lame. Y'all were already saying stuff that just wasn't true. Now y'all are just piling onto it with stuff that doesn't even matter just to try to make this man look worse, just try to make his mental look worse. And it's like, y'all don't realize pretty much every single person in America, aside from like Chandler freaking Parsons, is on the side of Luka Doncic, and nobody is siding with the organization, and for damn sure not Nico Harrison or nothing. So they need to stop that. But then it's like, to my knowledge, at least, there's still no real timetable for Derek Lively, who's probably out for the season, for Anthony Davis or for Daniel Gafford. Any of them, there's no real timeline for any of them to come back. So if you're a Mavericks fan, you're already dropping a little bit in the standings, and then you got to worry about teams behind you. You're dropped to 10 in the standings. Phoenix is a terrible team, and I don't think Phoenix is going to catch you, but without Kyrie Irving, oh, they for damn sure could. Minnesota's going to widen the gap. Sacramento isn't even good, and they might even widen the gap over you. Golden State is now at the 6th seed, half a game above the Clippers. I just don't know if you're a Mavericks fan, like, how you can really put anything good in this season. Like, it's just been bad. It's not looking good. It's looking worse and worse by the day. Like, who are you going to have play that guard spot now? You're going to have Max Christie be, like, your lead guard? Like, no funny stuff, I genuinely don't know what you can do if you're a Mavs fan, because it's like you're gonna have Spencer Dinwiddie and Max Christie or Jaden Hardy or whoever else playing and starting. Like it's like, okay, you can have Clay move up to the 2, I feel that, and you can have Max Christie or Spencer Dinwiddie or whoever you want to start, I feel you, but like that's not enough. Like, especially not when you have no bigs. Like, your main big right now is Moses Brown, who had a good game the other day. I don't remember who he was playing, but he had a really good game the other day. Maybe it was like a week ago at this point. I don't remember. But he had a good game and everything like that. But it's like, you just don't have enough. Like, PJ Washington has missed time. You just have too much going on around your team, and it's just all bad. And it's like, genuinely, every single day, the Nico Harrison trade of Luka Doncic looks worse than the day before. Every single day, this trade starts to look stupider and stupider, and every single day, it just looks like the karma's hitting you. It looks like the karma's smacking you in the face, because it's like, now you got your star player, the guy that you were like, this guy's going to be our leader. Instead of Luka, we trust this guy way more. Well, now he's out with an ACL injury. And he was already 30-something. Like, he's like 31, 32. The guy you traded for, Anthony Davis, was having a great 3 quarters, and then he gets hurt, and now he's been out since then, and he's supposed to be out for at least a few more weeks until a reevaluation. Like, and that guy is also 32. It's like, I just don't know what they were doing. I don't know what they thought was going to happen, and now it just looks like they're getting punished for making that stupid trade and for trying to bash this man Luka Doncic's name. Meanwhile, the Lakers, like I mentioned, the Lakers are the 2 seed, man. Like, the Lakers are out here hooping. Let's go look at the NBA standings right now, because it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dallas Mavericks, like I said, they're the 10 seed. I know that for a fact, but it's like, not only in the West are you going to have a tough time, because you're already a full game behind the Timberwolves at 9. In the Western Conference with 20 games left, it's going to be hard enough to make up that one full game, especially against the Timberwolves, who are not a bad team by any means. They're a team that's confusing as hell, but they're not a bad team. And now you got teams like the Suns, where you still have Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Sure, Kevin Durant's probably 99.9% gone this summer, but he ain't gone yet. The Suns could probably make a push for that 10th play-in spot, especially because y'all are going to lose games. So let's go ahead and look at the Mavs schedule for the rest of the season, because I want to see just like how bad this could get. Milwaukee tonight, or tomorrow night, probably a loss. Memphis the night after, probably a loss. Phoenix the night after that, or Phoenix, so the next 3 games, Milwaukee, Memphis, Phoenix. At least 2 of those are losses, maybe all 3 of them. Now, the way Memphis has lost each of their last 3 games, you don't know what's going to happen. Memphis has lost 3 straight games with under 5 seconds to go on, like, insane plays. Like, Dyson Daniels with that steal last night, man, was crazy. And then they have San Antonio twice. San Antonio doesn't look good. And it's actually, San Antonio looks bad. But they could easily lose one, if not both of those. Then they got Houston, Philly. You never know what's going to happen with Philly. I just watched Quentin Grimes go out there and drop 44 points against the Warriors, and then the next night against, like, I think it was the Blazers, he had 4 points. So, you never know what you're going to get with them. Then you got the Pacers, a playoff team. The Pistons, a playoff team. The Nets, who are not an easy win anymore for whatever reason because they didn't want to sell. The Knicks, a loss. The Magic, a playoff team. The Bulls, I don't give a damn about the Bulls. But they're not an easy team to roll over. Well, I mean, they got, but like, and then after that, it's like, oh, you got the Clippers twice, the Lakers, and then to finish the season out, you got the Grizzlies. Bro, they're probably going to lose more than half of their games left. They're going to lose at least one of those against the Clippers. They're going to lose this game against the Lakers. They're going to lose at least one of those against Memphis. They're going to lose that game against the Knicks. They're probably going to lose that game against the Pistons. They're probably going to lose that game against the Pacers. They're probably going to lose that game against the Rockets. They're probably going to lose that other game against Phoenix. They're going to lose that game against Milwaukee. That's like 10 losses, 8 losses I just rattled off right there, and that's not even including the borderline ones like the Orlando Magic or the Brooklyn Nets twice or the 76ers on national TV, which I hope that game gets flexed. Like, my goodness, I hope that game gets flexed. But, yeah, man, if you're a Pistons fan, if you're a Mavs fan, dude, it's just like blow after blow is coming towards you right now, and I just feel bad, bro. It's like, this is so sad. The Mavericks went to the finals last year, were on the top of the world. Mavs fans were looking like a top 2, top 3 contender in the West before the Luka Doncic trade. When Luka Doncic was healthy, this team looked like the second best or third best team in the West. And then you trade the man in the middle of the night, and you betray him, and you betray your entire fan base, and now it's just like, man, nothing can go right. So, prayers up to Kyrie, like I said. Let me know how y'all feel about this, bro. But, like, if you're a Mavs fan, dude, you might not even see a play-in berth this year. You might go from a top 2, top 3 contender in the West to not even seeing a play-in berth this year. And we all looked at that roster even after the Luka trade. We were like, hey, man, that's a really good roster that could win the finals. And then the injuries just ruined all of that. So let me know how y'all feel, bro. And yeah, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There is a video tomorrow coming. It's like a 2K based video. It will be uploaded tomorrow. Like I said, I was getting y'all some 2K videos. It's already been recorded. It's already been halfway edited. I gotta finish the editing tonight and tomorrow. But it will be uploaded tomorrow. So hopefully y'all should look out for that. Make sure you have the notifications turned on, subscribe, everything like that. All right? Okay.